Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to be running down the top 5 top lane champions in patch 6.13 and why they should be played. So to start off at number 5 is Pantheon. Pantheon is great against in lane. He has very few counters, and the people that do counter him are hardly ever played in patch 6.13. So he's a massive lane bully. He can pretty much out sustain anyone. You can poke with your Q. He has a targeted stun as well. Great roaming at level 6. I mean, you can gank mid and guarantee a kill. He can snowball quite hard. The only thing with him, he does fall off still late game, so about 30-40 minutes nowadays. Games don't really last that long, but when they do, Pantheon is pretty much useless. He can only really flank with his ultimate. So also, starting with a Doran's Blade, you might get a kill early. If you don't, it's quite risky as well. So you really want to start with a flask or a lot of potions, because he can be mana hungry. Fourth on our list is Swain. Now, he may have one of the best laning phases. I mean, he's quite easy to farm with early, even if you build full damage. Also, his ultimate is also good for map pressure on the map. So, same as Pantheon, but with Swain I tend to keep TP, go bot on level 6, and it should be a double kill for you or your ADC. And then teleport back top. So he's also, one of his benefits is his free health that he gets on his passive on his W. So bearing that in mind, building him full tank gives you actually a lot of health as well as a lot of resistance to magic damage and armor. So in this tank meta, which I'm sure we all know we're in, he's a very strong pick. He's quite hard to counter in lane. He's got a shield, he has his knock up, and also he can complement ganks quite well. If you've got a Rammus or someone in your team, you get a gank from that. Swain is bound to get a kill off that. So early he's quite good, and late he scales very well. Since the changes to Trinity Force, Auriel and Jax have come out of nowhere and have become one of the strongest picks in top lane. Now Auriel, she benefits also from Ruined King, and with the Bilgewater Cutlass price being reduced, she's one of the best top laners at the moment. So she's third on our list, and there's, I would say, Renekton, Garen possibly do beat her quite early, but if you play safe as Auriel, you do very well in the late game. You scale better than most champs, and with the Trinity Force buff, she's just really unstoppable. She also has a lot of ways you can build it. You can build her off tank, full tank, bruiser, you can even build her full AD as an assassin. So the only thing with her, she has no escape, so when she does get a good gank off, she's pretty much dead. She has a lot of sustain in lane as well, and she's great in 1v1 because of her W passive, which does true damage. So it doesn't matter if they're building tanky, you can still probably get a kill off them. Second on our list is Swain. Now I mean, when Swain got reworked, I tried him out in mid lane, and he wasn't that great. He was better to farm with, but I tried him top lane, and I pretty much dominated every time. The reason is, he's great 1v1. You stick your E on them, then your Q, then your W, and he's pretty much no one can really outrange you and out sustain you. His mana passive gives him free mana as well, and he has received a little nerf in this patch, which affects his ultimate cooldown, which is at level 6, the first point, it's at 20 seconds, and it takes 2 seconds to toggle back on rather than 0.5. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I mean, he's great early late game. You can build him tanky, you can even build him just a little bit of magic penetration as well, and he still does a hell of a lot of damage. You can 0-100 any AD carry or AP carry in team fights. Which leaves us with Malzahar as our number 1 top lane pick. Now the reason for this is his passive just gives him so much damage reduction. He's one of the tankiest mages. He also dishes out a ton of damage even against tanky targets. If you buy a Banshee's Veil on him, it's kind of an off tank build that people are being successful on him. If you build like a Banshee's Veil, it gives you even double of your passive. So that's mainly why he is top. He's not very easy to counter. People probably think you're going mid as well, so you can surprise them and just really bully anyone. I can't see any top lane meta picks that can really do well against him at the moment. He has also the highest win rate in all elos for the top lane in patch 6.13. If you are, however, playing against a smart enemy jungler, you better ward well, because if Malzahar does get ganked and CC'd, he will be pretty much dead, especially against a level 6 Garen or something like that. One of the other reasons that does make him great in top lane is he's very good at pushing the lane, and a lot of AD champions such as maybe Aurelia, she'll have to auto attack most of it without using her abilities. So if they're not building Sunfire Cape and you pick Malzahar, you will push them into the tower so quick, and it brings the jungler top, and there's so many other reasons why. But the only thing is, if someone does build QSS, it just negates your whole damage. So that's pretty much my top 5. Top lane is patch 6.13. I will be doing mid laner, jungler, bot and support as well. So thanks for watching, and I hope you watch my other videos. Thank you.